3 and 4.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here then welcome. My name's Emma, and in today's video I'm finally going to be filming my makeup collection. I just finished organising it, well, to the best that I can. I had my best friend over and we literally spent all day just doing makeup pretty much. So yeah, start off with, this is like the top of my desk. So it's like the top of the makeup area. So I have my ring light literally there, so if that's why it's quite bright. So to start off with, I have this little like tray thing that you just take off and you put cotton pads in. I got this off like Amazon for like, no idea, like £1 or something. Then in this little jar I have cotton pads. Then I have a box of frozen tissues. Right, so in the makeup I have quite a lot of lipsticks out on display because I think they're really pretty. So we have some Kat Von D. Around here is Ted Baker, Ted Baker, Ted Baker. Well, that's Ted Baker. This is like a mini... Oh god, breaking it already. This is one of those like Dior... I think they're called Addict ones. Yeah, lip glows. These mini ones, I'm not quite sure, they're just from eBay. And then we have a mini Clinique one in the shade Cherry Pop, which is just like a mini red. This is going to be a long video, by the way. So next row here, let's move it closer. So next row here we have all Too Faced at the back. These are some MAC liquid lipstick ones. These are Jeffree Star. These are Jeffree Star like bullet lipsticks. These are all MAC there. Here at the back we have Anastasia there. Kylie here. Yeah, so here's the Kylie ones here. This one's a Makeup Revolution one. This is the Soph in the shade Syrup. If it focus, probably not. The Syrup. Then we have two, I think they're called I Heart Revolution ones. We have the shade Happy Girl and Never Be a Millionaire. This one's just a nude. It's a very pretty nude actually. And then we have Happy Girl, which is like a pinky orange. So there's those. Then I have Ted Baker lip balms. All these across here are Ted Baker lip balms. This is another Revolution, but this is in the guest list like collection. So this is in the shade Life on the Dance, Stiletto. This is another nude, but it's matte and it's actually really nice. And then these little guys at the front here are the Sleek Matte Me's, which are there. Moving along, I have these boxes, so I have two. They're just stackable. These are from Primark. I think I picked them up for either £2 or £4 each. So in the top, I just have like lip crayons. So we have the Super Wow Sticks by, I think they're by Revolution. We have two by Primark. Underneath there is Soap and Glory, and number 7 of those free. And these are Folklore. So there's that one. Here I have my lip liners. So I just have like Primark, Rimmel, MUA, Revolution pen. What else we got in here? Got Kylie, MUA again, Rodial, Well, most of my lip liners are in my makeup kit that's down there, but I'll show you that in another video. That's that. What's in here? Oh, these are just two of the MAC Mineralized Rich lipsticks. So I have the shade Be Fabulous, which is a pink, and then we have the shade Ionized, which is actually like a grey, pretty much. So I have those two, but they don't fit like in the stand or anything. I don't think there's anything in there. Oh, there's another crayon. This is the Revolution Pro Unprecedented, like the pens that you can use, or crayons you can use for like blush, lipstick and on the eyes. Here I have my makeup brushes. So here is just face brushes, really random ones like MAC, Real Techniques, Zoeva, more Zoeva, Primark, Zoeva, Real Techniques, just random ones. These are all my eye brushes. So obviously you've got random again. Got a lot of Real Techniques in there because I like those. We have Spectrum ones, more Real Techniques, just random brushes. And then here, which is in this one, I have all like my go-to brushes, I guess. So like what I use like every day. So I have the, whatever brand that one is. I have the blusher brush. Then I have my actual blusher brush, which is the Real Techniques blush brush. I love Real Techniques brushes. We've got Real Techniques powder brush. I think this is the Zoeva Luxe highlight brush. Another cheek brush, Real Techniques concealer brush, and the Bold Metals. Oh no, this is just a Real Techniques. I can't remember what the collection is. This one with like the sparkly ASAP contour. And then here I have my mirror, which I picked up in Primark, so it's just a mirror. And there we go. Oh, my beauty blender is in there too. So that is that. That's the top of my desk, and now I'm going to get into the drawers. Okay, excuse my pyjamas by the way. But yeah, so these are the Alex 5 drawers I have here. I have two of those, which makes my desk. So this one's highlight, as you can see. So we have the Merry Luminizer by The Balm. When I can open it. That one there. Then we have 3 MUA ones when I can get them out. We have the Pearlescent Sheen Highlight, which is that one there. We have, I don't actually know what this one's called. It's that one there. More peachy. Next we have the Iridescent Gold, which I love this one. Then we have 2 Jeffreys. We have a Anastasia Beverly Hills one in the shade So Hollywood, which is that one. Next we have got a MAC one. These are all stuck. They don't want to fit in. Next we have, what's this one? It's the Revolution Strobe Highlighter in Magnitude. Which is that one there. I love these by the way, and they're very inexpensive. They're like 2-3 quid. So we have that one. I'm moving everything everywhere. And this one is in Northern Lights, which is that one there. So that's what they look like there. Then we have the Revolution Highlighter Reloaded in Dare to Divulge, which is this beautiful one here. Then we have another one in Raise the Bar, which is much more gold. Then I had another one, which is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Moonstone. Wrong way. Which is that one. Then we have a little Rihanna one, which is in the shade Mean Money and Hustler Baby. Which is that one. Then we have some drops. So this is the PS Bronze Instant Radiance Highlighting Drops. So just those there. That's in the shade Paradise. I think move back a bit more. We have the Revolution Skin Kisses. So we have the one in Ice Kiss, which is my favourite. Really good if you've got light skin. There's that one. And then we have another one in the shade Golden Kiss. There. Go right at the back. Next we have Peach Kiss, which is that one there. Next we have this Good to Glow Rimmel London highlighter in the shade O2 Piccadilly Glow. So it's just like a liquid illuminator. This is the tiniest highlighter I've ever seen in my life. I think it's called Hand Diamond, I'm not quite sure. But it's just in the shade 01. It's a really pretty highlight, but it is a pain in the bum to get into because it's so small. Like it's just like an ice white highlighter. It's very nice, but it is so small. Like literally. Next we have the Revolution Platinum Ingot Bar, which is that one. Getting there. Next we have the PS News Body Shimmer Dust, which I keep in here as well, because I do use it as a loose highlight. That shade there is absolutely beautiful. Next we have the Too Faced Unicorn Tears Highlighting Drops. So it's just that one there. Next I have the PS Brunch Club, which are absolutely beautiful again. I love Primark highlighters. Next we have the Smashbox Plus Vlada Petal Highlighter in Prismatic Pearl. The packaging is absolutely beautiful. Just that one there. Put that on. And I think that's it for that. Yep, that's it for that one. So I'm just going to put these back. Next we have blushes and bronzers, which is in the next one. So yeah, here we have some, these are the MAC ones. Yeah, these are my MAC ones. So we have MAC Brit Wit, which is that one. These are powder blushes, that one is. Next we have the MAC Blush Baby, which is that one there. Again, another powder blush. Next we have Honor, which is beautiful nude. Next we have Prism. I love my nudes and mauves, if you can't guess already. And this one is the Primark blusher in the shade Amaretto. These are amazing as well, good dupes for the MAC ones. Next we have another one, Primark blusher in the shade Desire, which is more pinky toned. Next we have the Soap and Glory Love at First Blush in the shade Pink Pop and Pearl. I haven't really used this yet, I've used it like once. It's really pretty though, it's got glitter in it. So that one. And next we have the Revolution Opulence Blush. This is really pretty too, love that. Like the packaging is beautiful. So we've got that one. Then we have the Hourglass I can't remember what it was called. Hourglass Dim Fusion. It's that one. Then we have two random ones at the front. What have we got in here? Oh, these are the Poundland ones. So this is in Spice 3, which is a nude, and Soft Blush 1, which is more like a pinky nude. So there's those two. Next we have a 17 blush in the shade Plum Puff, which is that one. Then we have another one in the shade China Pink, which is pretty bright pink. So that one. Then we have two random little ones. So this is the Rimmel London Santa Rose one. And then we have an Essence Matte Touch Blush in the shade 30 Rose Me Up. Which is that one? I like that. It's got stars in it. Very pretty. And then we have the Ted Baker one. I mean, it doesn't have a shade, it just says blush palette. But yeah, this is gorgeous too. So we have that one. Next we have the MUA blusher in the shade Papaya Whip. That one there. Then I have some Benefit ones. So we have the Dallas blush, like the box blushes. The brush, and then inside's the blush there. Next we have this really old one, it's by Avon. It's very like pretty apricot colour. We have another box blush by Benefit. This is the Coralista. That one there. Next we have a random NARS one. We have the, oh I like this one, Revolution Vivid Baked Blush in the shade Make Love Instead. These are nice when you just want like a little sheen. And they're very inexpensive again. And then we have a little one, Revolution Blush in the shade Treat. Which is just this one, when I can get it open. That one. So, moving on, we have some bronzers in the back. So we have the Revolution Bronzer Reloaded in Holiday Romance. Everyone's seen this already if you watch my videos. That one there. Then I have the Primark Matte Bronzer in the shade Sunset. Which is that one there. It's a very good bronzer as well. Next we have a NARS blush, but it's a new one. Next we have the Makeup Good to Glow Poundland bronzer, which is actually a very good bronzer too. Then we have the 17 Define and Conquer contour kit, the Revolution Duo Face Sculpt. And we have a Revolution Sun Mood Lights. It says highlighter, but I use it as a blush, which is this one there. Yeah. That's it for that one. Next we have face palettes. So we have some Revolution. We have Revolution Ultra Blush Palette in the shade Sugar and Spice, which is that one, these are powder. And then we have another one in the shade All About Cream, because this is all cream blushes. These are going to be a bit random because I've just got everything in it. So it's the Revolution Ultra Pro Glow palette, all highlighters. Yes. We have this random one by Makeup Obsession, because it's just got two highlighters in, so I had to put it in the highlighter drawer. These two are Moon and Ice in there. And little packaging. Next we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit. Just that one there. Next we have the Revolution Radiance Palette in the shade Radiance. That one there. These are very pretty too, they're quite subtle. Oh, right, the Revolution Ultra Cool Glow. So these are just like different colours. Good dupe for the Moonchild. Let's get the big boy out. It's the Revolution Pro HD Glow Getter Amplified palette. These have got some of the Skin Kisses in from Revolution. So there's that one. Next we have just a random Freedom refill pack. And we have the Revolution Cheek Kit Intake Breather. Next we have the Revolution Pro HD Powder Contour in the shade Fair. Which is that on there. Love this one. Next we have the PS Opal palette, which is highlighters. Next we have the PS Bronze Highlight and Glow palette, which is that one there. And then I have the Anastasia Glow Kit, which are those shades there. Next we have only a couple more. We have the Huda Beauty, what are we? Just highlight palette, I guess. It's those ones. This is my absolute fave of packaging. Like, look how beautiful that is. This is the Too Faced Natural Face Palette. Love that colour. Which is those. Absolutely beautiful. You've got 2 highlights, 2 blush, 2 bronzers. But I absolutely love that. Then we have the Nip and Fab Contour Kit in the shade number 1 Light. And then we have a Glitter Junkie palette, which is just Primark. Okay, so the bottom 2 drawers are just skincare and bath stuff, so I'm not going to go into that. Okay, so next we have eyes, which you can see there. So this is literally just mascaras, like cream eyeshadows, primers. At the back here we have like single pot eyeshadows. These are liquid liners and brows. So I've got I've got loads of mascaras. We've got the Roll Lash by Benefit, the Primark Wonder Lash. There's my sellotape there. Voluminous Miss Manga, Thick and Fast by Soap and Glory, YSL, Rimmel, yeah. Then we have Colour Tattoos, George Asda eyeshadow cream, Calvin Klein ones, a MAC one. And then you've got adhesives. This is really good. I love this. This is the Primark like liquid glitters. This is very good. Good dupe for the Stila ones. Got my NYX glitter glue in there. Here I have some random ones, just like Revolution singles. What else have we got going on here? Colourpop. Yeah, that's about it. Liquid liners, got some random ones. We've got like the NYX Vivid Brights. I love the collection Glam Crystal ones. Got quite a lot of those. Around liquid liners. Yep. Brows, I've got Essence. I've got Benefit. I've got Anastasia Brow Wiz. Got the L'Oreal Brow Artist Sculpt. And just some random ones like Rimmel. So yeah, that's that drawer there. Next we have face. This needs to be sorted out because it's overloading, but that's my foundations there. That's not, that's concealer, that should be there. That should too. That should too. See, getting a bit on the full side. But I'm loving the L'Oreal True Match at the moment in the shade 0.5N. If it focus, there we go. So it's just that one. Or I'm loving the Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation. I bought F2, which I'm going to need to test out in a video. Because I use F1, but I feel like it's a little bit, just a tad too light. So I've got F2. I've got 2 foundation sticks by Revolution. One is in F1, one is in F2. Now we have L'Oreal Infallible the Body Shop Cushion Foundation, Cover FX Custom Drops, Estee Lauder Double Wear, an Anastasia one, W7, Maybelline or Rimmel, Collection, Primark. Yep. These need to go back in. That should be in there, that should be in there too, somewhere. Yeah, bit of chocolate block. Okay, that should be in there. That should be in there somewhere. Okay, these are all face powders down here. So we have the 17 Miracle Matte, the Revolution one, Poundland Too Faced Powder Foundation, Soap & Glory Heckler Block Powder, Laura Mercier Loose Powder, that's MAC there. Got some Primark loose powders at the back there. Here we have concealers. As you can tell, my favourite is the Revolution Conceal and Defines. I also have a YSL. I also have a NARS Creamy Concealer. I also have a Kat Von D one. What else we've got home here? Collection. Yeah. Hopefully that'll show up with foundation. Nope. Yeah, right. Next one down we have skincare. Next down we have bath and bath. Right, so that's the Alex straws done on my desk. We have these to go through as well. This is going to be a very long video, I apologise. So yeah. Next we have lashes. So we have Revlon Beyond Natural lashes. I love these. So that's those. We have Primark ones, got natural, sultry. Got some Eyelure ones, which are the number 70 ones. Which are those? Very pretty. We have Ardell Adore lashes. We have random lash glues. These are by the Fleek Factory. If you want to go check them out on Instagram, I promote for them. So yeah, more Fleek Factory, more Fleek Factory, and more Fleek Factory. We have some tweezers in here too, and my eyelash applicator. So that's those. Next is just an empty drawer, you know, more space. Next I have a random Halloween drawer, so it's just got wig, FX makeup, stuff like, yeah, random stuff, face paints. Next is literally a drawer full of baby wipes, because I go through those a lot. Next is random stuff. Now I'm going to have to bring you down a bit because you're not going to be able to see. So next we have lipsticks. Now I am not going to go through all these because we will be here forever, but we have Topshop, Collection, NYX, Rimmel, Primark, Asda. These are Tiny Bear lip glosses. We have Revolution, Calvin Klein. What was that? Lip and Fab, The Balm, Revolution again, more NYX. Yeah, literally just a whole range of different lipsticks. So yeah. Next we have random. Then we have notebooks down there. And that drawer there is full of bath bombs. Okay, so please excuse the mess that is down there. But we're now on to my Alex 6 drawers, I think. So the first one is drugstore, which is literally drugstore palettes. Mostly Revolution, because I'm obsessed with these mini ones. So we have all the mini £4 ones. This one's in Velvet Rose, which is that one there. we have the Deep Dive, which is the green and blues. We have Neutrals 3, which is that one there. We have the Iconic Division, which is that one. We have the Visionary. Can't reach. We have the Iconic Vitality. And we have the Neutrals 2, which is that one there. Next we have the Revolution Pro, the bright coloured ones. Next we have the Revolution Sofx Revolution Extra Spice palette. We have a Primark one that I created myself. Another Primark one here. And we have an MUA one there. We've got some at the back, so I have to get them. Ugh. We have a Profusion Mixed Metals one, which looks a bit like this. That one there. We have another Primark one I made. Two of the Makeup Obsession palettes. So we have the Be Obsessed With, which is this one. Then we have the Be In Love With, which is more like neutrals. So it's those two. And then we have a Makeup Obsession one that I created myself. That's the first drawer at drugstore. Second one is literally my chocolate bars from Revolution. And I will be adding more to my collection, because wait until you see the new in makeup drawer. So that's that one. Next we have Pigments, which is this drawer here, which is probably one of my favourite drawers. So there is a different range of brands. In the corner there we have a brand called JMAEX. They're on Instagram, they're amazing, very cheap, and their products are very good. Next to that, so from about here to there, is literally all eBay ones. This big on corner here is a MAC one. Then we have Primark. These 1, 2, 3, 4 are NYX. The next 4 are Profusion to there. And then those 3 there are Revolution. Again, these ones here, all of this tub except from those 2 there, are Fleek Factory. Those 2 there are the Glitter Bombs by Revolution. That's another brand. All at the back there, I think, are JMAEX again. That one there is my Revolution Pro Pressed Glitter palette. Which are those? And then we have some Face Gems. Now we start the high-end palette drawer. So we have the New Dude palette, Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette, Too Faced, you know, the year one. We have Freezer Avod palettes, which are the Cocoa Blend. What we got? Caramel Melange, Blank Fusion and Cocoa Blend. Then I have Juvia's Place Mini Masquerade. We have the Too Faced Natural Love. This is Makeup Geek ones and 2 Anastasia ones at the bottom there. These 2 are Huda Beauty. Oh, I'm out of breath. That one there is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold, Sweet Peach palette, normal chocolate bar palette, Subculture, mini one there's Ted Baker with the Balm Mattes, and the Too Faced Sticky Tutorials one. Oh, and then we have the Gwen Stefani palette too by Urban Decay. That's for that one. then we move on to the next high-end drawer. So we have those four at the bottom there. Naked 1, 2, 3 and Heat. Oh god. That's Morphe. 35G Bronze Goals palette. Behind that is my Jacqueline Hill palette by Morphe. Behind that is my 35B palette. And then behind that one is my 3502 palette. So the 3502 palette. Next to this one here, hiding in the corner, is the Beauty Bay Identity palette. Next to that we have the Morphe, I think it's called 25L. The Artistry palette that's just come out for the Pride. This one, this beautiful one here. Under that we have the 25A, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 25A. And that one's the Oh Boy palette. So that's those. Now, last drawer to go through is my new in drawer. So this is makeup that I've bought, but I haven't got to use yet. So this is where my videos will be coming from. Right. Please don't judge me, it is a mess. Move you back a bit. So this is all makeup that I have got but haven't used yet. So this will be coming up in videos soon. But we literally have a whole mixture. We have Real Techniques brushes, we have Pound Shop, another MUA blush there, we have some lashes, Pinky Goat lashes, Makeup Obsession things. I'm excited to try this, the Revolution Pigment Pomade, lipsticks, Freedom lipsticks, this beautiful NYX glitter, which is in the shade Red. I can't wait to try that one out. We have some palettes, so that's the Morphe, what are you called? 35M Boss Mood palette. Just bought the Revolution Pro Powder Foundation. Under here is more chocolate bar palettes, so like the mint chocolate, the nude. Got Tommy Tropical Carnival and Tropical Paradise. Revolution Soaps palette. The purple one of the chocolate bar. Yeah, that drawer's a mess, but finally done. Up here is just what I have on my big Alex drawer. So that is the Revolution Lip Vault. And this was the Zoeva Plastier box, but I took the palettes out and they're in the drawer down there. That basket there is full of bath bombs. And then this is my beautiful pillow that my best friend made me. So yeah, that is the end of today's video. I'm knackered. This is going to take a while to edit. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you in my next one. Bye!